So 2 years ago, I made a video on NFT battle miners. Here's a clip from it.
I did bring my fucking gun, Terry. I did bring my fucking gun. What are you gonna do now, huh? You're gonna shoot me? I'll fucking shoot you, bitch. I'll fucking gun you down in the fucking streets, Terry. You don't know shit, man. Come on, do it, pussy. Shoot me, man. Shoot me. Just shoot me, man. Shoot me, man. I wanna die, man. She left me, bro.
Very informative. Now back then it was very primitive, as all crypto games were. You had your NFTs and you basically stake them and get their token, with some extra steps to make it more fun. I had some NFTs, but I sold them since the earnings were pretty crap compared to the price of the NFTs. Lately though, I did notice that the market volume picked up as well, but I said, cool, I guess they finally got something going, and then moved on. But this wonderful user asked for a recap to see what's going on. So I looked into it again, because I was curious as well. They still have the two game modes where you stake NFTs with extra steps and earn their tokens, and I don't really care for it, so I don't know what the returns would be, but they also have a new game mode, which is also free to play. So I hopped into it. You get your own spaceship, you have your character, you have a set of free gear, you have a workshop, tasks, ship upgrades, a market, character skill tree, everything a game needs, except the gameplay itself. So it's one of those strategy or management games like Football Manager, where you do all the back-end shit, set up your team, and then send them out to do their best. Which is not the most exciting gameplay-wise, but a lot of people do enjoy this type of shit, so there's definitely a market for it, and I guess it's better than just staking your NFTs and redeem rewards every 8 hours. I did a few runs with the free gear to see how the game goes, and looked around to see what's what. The basic idea is that you gear up your character and send them into missions, from 1 mission at a time up to 200, and after it's done, you get the loot and tokens you gathered, and you can use it to craft more gear or materials or to sell them on the market. You can also get gear from the missions, which is good, since not only does your gear have durability that goes down and needs repairing, but the max durability also goes down slowly, rendering your gear useless after a while and have to swap it out. And the old useless gear can be dismantled for its components or sold on the market so other people can deal with that shit. You also get XP from the missions and level up your character, getting skill points you can allocate and make your character stronger. I did that for a while. I had some tokens left over from 2 years ago and was able to repair the gear and pray for a little bit. So with that, I did what I do in all free-to-play games. Spend money on it. I spent somewhere around 30 wax on the tokens so I can upgrade my ship and be able to do more things, which includes unlocking the player market so I can test it out and see how fast items would sell. And they sell pretty quickly, so that's good. I also added 10 wax to the game wallet so I can just buy better gear and see how that works and advance faster. With the free gear, I was doing 10 missions in 2 hours since my character kept dying and you have to wait like 10 minutes for him to regenerate every time, but with the better gear, I did it in half an hour. The game also has a leaderboard with $6,000 spread out to the top 1,000 players, and it has season with of course a season pass that is overpriced and I won't be buying it. You get some free rewards from it too though. And that's basically it. A management strategy type game, I don't know what the fuck they're called, that is free to play, but like all free to play crypto games, if you actually want to play completely free, it's gonna take a long ass time to make progress and actually earn anything considerable. If you do want to spend money on it though, it's quite cheap currently. Here I am in the present day, after 10 days of playing, at level 23. At this point I spent around max 70 wax in total, mainly on the Fusium token to upgrade the ship, and only had the 10 wax deposited initially to buy some gear. Return wise, I don't know, like 10 wax from selling items, but I'm also degenerate and I don't calculate the most optimal things to do with the loot I get and how to use it and sell it properly and whatever. But at this point, I'm done with upgrading and want to see how earnings add up over time in wax from selling what I get from the missions. I can self-sustain now, I think, so I hope I won't need to buy more tokens, but in case I do, I can just take out from the wax I earned in game, I guess. In conclusion, it's worth a shot testing it out since it's free to play, and even with spending $5 on it to get a boost and actually feel some progress, it's way cheaper than your average crypto game. Especially if you enjoy management type games, it seems to have a lot of variables to it and more fleshed out than the average crypto game. It's alright, I guess. Let's see how it's gonna hold up in the upcoming months. And if you sign up with my link in the description, I'll give you my home address.